Our first game brings us the recreation of Area 92's obby. We find ourselves in a small and colorful room with a cute little welcome sign at the start. Going to the next room shows an obby. As you can see, I failed the second jump miserably. After making it past the obby, we find this weird room with a zombie inside of it. I then realized that we had to follow the lines on the floor instead of jumping over the zombie's head. We then find what was making that noise from earlier. It's a bunch of red balls with the Draco blocks or face on them. Touching the red button lets us pass the lava pit. There's this weird room with an option to choose right or wrong, so I decided to pick both. Everything was going well until I fell into this giant hole. The game changes colors and I spot this noob NPC. He asks what we're doing here, and we can't reply. We find this weird cage with nothing inside of it. With nowhere else to go, I decided to jump into the void. Touching the invisible floor played some weird music, and it gave me a badge. It was quite loud, so I decided to lower the volume. The game then starts to freak out. Honestly, it scared me a bit. After going back to the part where I fell, nothing seemed to change. I noticed that the game was slowly breaking itself. Bits of the map were getting unanchored, and I'm sure there's more to this game, so I'll leave it to you guys to find that out. The next game we find is Raland Simulator. Loading in, it prompted me to invite my friends. We'll be seeing a lot of these later. It seems that we're a businessman from China, with 20 invoices. The mailbox teaches us the controls. And going into left-handed mode does this. Going into first person gives us the USB. I have no words for this. Going into Gerhard, that's to start the business exchange. To exchange the invoicing? I'm not sure. It looks like we're going to get sued if we don't sell any invoices. I'm not really sure how to progress, or if there even is a progression to this game, so we're moving on. Our third and final game is Pink Velvet. The intro tells us that we're the first visitor and knight of this small town. I'm going to skip a bit of the intro here, because the narrator is just yapping at this point. I saw this weird pillar with a counter going up on it. After wandering for a bit, I see some posters on the tree. Clicking on them gives us a bit of cash. Going inside this massive hole, we found out that it's some sort of tournament area. Clicking on the box starts the tournament and spawns this demon girl. And with that introduction, the tournament starts. We kill the dodgeballer and move on to the next wave. The shooters slam us out, and we're too weak to fight back. We spawn in the shop area and gear up for the fight. We can keep on grinding in this tournament area, but I decided to explore the map a bit more. Going back, we spot a girl. Apparently, we need 30 points in stat to get a mystic point. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I ask her about the posters, and I lie about her friend. I kinda feel bad about taking those posters down now. I tried slamming her out, and I don't know what I was thinking here, to be honest. After wandering for a bit, we find the shop area and a tower near it. Next to the tower is this machine. It seems that we need to get a mystic point to activate it. Climbing the tower does nothing. I'm assuming we need to get 30 points into a stat and come back here. I won't be showing what happens if you get a mystic point and use it on the machine. That's for you to find out.